Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a what you can expect for April 2023 reading for Scorpio. You can have Scorpio in your sun, moon, rising, Venus placements, also Saturn and Jupiter. Scorpio, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Excuse me. My allergies are like going a little crazy right now. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect, okay? Roles can be reversed, so keep that in mind, but don't leave with that immediately. Kind of watch it through and then place yourself where it fits, but again, don't force the message if it doesn't, okay? What that means is this could be something, that you're doing or going on around you. This could be something, that your person is doing, going on around them. This could be, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor, something that they're doing or going on around them. This could be, something in your immediate environment, your town, your city, your overall community, your neighborhood. I'm so sorry. I'm telling you, the pollen is like, it's like exploding all over the place. So I apologize. What else? Let's see. This can be in any area of your life. It can be in romance, personal, interpersonal relationships, which obviously can be romantic. It can be in business, friendships, family dynamics, career, spiritual path, personal growth and development. It can be, lessons and blessings. It could be hidden enemies. It could be really anything, okay? It's like everything in the kitchen sink reading, okay, for April. In fact, I might call it that, everything in the kitchen sink. You know what? I'm going to write that down. 1 second. I just had an idea. Yeah, I just wrote that down. So I might call this your everything in the kitchen sink reading for April 2023. I don't know. I haven't decided, but we'll see. So also, please stick around towards the end of this reading. I'm going to do a Scorpio versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces. Also, if you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored towards your energy and or your specific situation, my email is in the description box below. I am still running my 50% off reading on all, or reading. 50% off on all private personal readings from now to the end of May, so definitely take advantage of that. Additionally, too, if there's going to be an extended, the link to that will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Okay. Also, no, that's it. Also, definitely check out the Mark Your Calendars post on my community tab to see when I go live for an all signs reading and personal readings, and when I do Freebie Friday live streams, okay? All right. I think that's it. Also, please check your birth chart and compare it to the different transits, okay? We got Lilith in Leo till, I believe, October. Tropical. We have Mars in Cancer for a little while. I don't know how long. I don't remember. We have Pluto in Aquarius. That's a huge one for each person individually and collectively. We have Saturn in Pisces. Now, I did a reading on that as well, an all signs reading, and it is timestamped. That is also linked below. That is predominantly focusing on Pisces. However, you are a water sign, Scorpio, so you're probably feeling it too. So, and obviously all the zodiac signs are feeling it, but the water signs are getting hammered right now, I feel. But, particularly Pisces. So if you got Pisces in your chart, dealing with a Pisces, know a Pisces, you might want to check on them or, check in with yourself as well. If you want to, obviously free will and choice and everything else. And obviously you can't save anybody from the karma, their lessons, so they can receive their blessings, right? Don't do that either, Scorpio. Don't try to save nobody from the karma. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm telling you, this pollen is like, it is insane for me right now. So I apologize. I mean, it's beautiful. It's a gorgeous day. I'm not complaining, but it's like, right before I hit record, it's like I sucked in like a whole whiff of pollen. Like I opened up my windows because like, oh, it's so gorgeous. I'm gonna open up the windows and like you want to air out the house and stuff, right? Well, I did that and everything's going fine, right? And then I don't know, I guess like a breeze came through and I was like near the windows or whatever, and I like sucked in like a woof, like a waft of like pollen. And I was like choking on pollen. So I'm still trying to recover from that. Anywho, you might be getting choked up in April. Okay. It could be a good choked up. You get emotional. Everybody gets emotional. Well, I'm not gonna say everybody, but it might be an over generalization. But you might be a little emotional in April. What's in April? Easter? For some of you, okay, a little deeper message here. For some of you, Easter is this may not be for this little side message here. Excuse me, it may not be for everybody, but I need to give it. So bear with me, and then I'll get into the tarot. I apologize. I'm so sorry. For some of you, this is like the anniversary of someone's passing. I think it might be a year passing for some of you this April. Or it could be longer, but someone passed away in April. And it's hitting hard. Well, I don't mean it. That's not an insensitive. That's not what I mean. It's either like the first holiday without someone, or it's like a milestone holiday without someone. Like it's either like the first year or the first holiday or the first year, like anniversary of someone's passing, or the first holiday without somebody since they passed. It feels like it feels like it. Well, I've got two people coming through, or trying to come through. One is a little bit more predominant and stronger than the other one. I feel like one is more. One is a masculine, a man. He wore button. Okay. Whomever message this is, I hope it finds you. Okay, so like those, I don't know. I'm so sorry. They were like they have a bit of a belly, and I'm not poking fun, but they're showing me like, this man, he had a little bit of a belly. Okay. And, like those button-down shirts, but not the short-sleeved ones. The short-sleeve button-down shirts. And they had the pocket right here. A larger man. I think he might have been a little taller. I don't know if he drove a truck or like a truck driver or something. It was a good person. He was a good man. Maybe like a pawpaw, or maybe somebody called him pawpaw or paw or something like that. Or papa. I think it's papa. Okay. I don't know how long he's been passed. He seems a little bit more stronger in energy. Not like it's not a bad thing, because it feels like he's gotten more adjusted. He's adapted to the astral plane, to the not the underworld, but like the spirit realm. He can easily transverse from one plane of existence to the next. I feel like he's been passed for quite some time. But it's something about his, I don't know if this is when he passed or like his birthday was in April. It's like his shirt, it almost looks like, I guess it would look like a flannel print, but the material is very thin, is thinner, and he would wear like jeans or like, you know, like, or he would either wear jeans with like some sneakers, or he would wear like these work, like navy blue pants looking, like work pants kind of, with a belt, but it was kind of under his belly, and like loafers or something, or like some type of work boots or shoes or something. And sometimes he always had like a pin and a handkerchief in his, either in his pocket here, like right here, or like in his back pocket. Like, you didn't mess with him. But he was so loving. He was kind to everybody, treated everybody with respect, no matter, you know, what your walk of life was, no matter who you were. He treated everybody with respect. He didn't mess around with nothing. He would go out of his way to help, like, little old ladies. You know, like, I'm not trying to poke fun, but he would, like, if he saw, like, an elderly woman. Okay, so he was kind of like a quote-unquote good old boy. Like, I don't mean like, oh, a good old boy. No, like that. I mean, like a country bumpkin. I say that with a term of somewhat of endearment, because I'm kind of a country bumpkin. But he wasn't like a good old boy. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Because he was kind of like, he took a stand against things that are, he took a stand against hate. Like, he didn't mess around with that. But he would call it out too at the same time. He also liked fishing. Random message. And I don't mean no disrespect when I said that. I'm not making fun of anybody who is, you know, from the country. This man stood 10 toes down in the strength of his convictions, straight up. And he didn't mess around with no hate stuff. He was like, he believed in inclusivity. That's what he believed. Okay, so this card, you know, had kind of slid off the top of my deck, and they told me to flip it over, or that's what he told me. He told me to flip it over. He says there's money for you that's being held from you. Now, I don't know if it's still available. Okay, what's the money about then? Greed, family greed. So this is somebody who might be from the South. Alabama or Arkansas? No, not Arkansas. Okay, Alabama. Did I hear you right? Are you showing me right? Am I hearing right? So did you say like Alabama? Or this person would drive a truck or something? I don't know if it's a pension, an inheritance, like insurance policy. But the card that came out was a four. You know, I showed the Four of Pentacles, but it was also the Devil. So somebody was holding back because of greed. That's what he's saying. And okay. He's saying that the money has probably already been spent, and he's not happy about that. But you may not know this. He's worried that you don't know this. I feel like I'm talking to either a daughter or granddaughter. It was left to somebody. Or left for somebody, and I don't know if you got it or somebody you didn't get it. I think I'm talking to the granddaughter. I don't know who. Can you give me They told me to grab this. Okay, real quick, because I gotta get on with Scorpio. But there's also a woman here. There's a little old lady here. I'm gonna get to her in 1 second, because that's a separate message, separate from this person. Because that's the one who I feel like has 1 second. What did you want to say? So this portion, so they're going to give me somebody from Alabama. They were a truck driver. I don't know when they passed. This could be like their birthday, anniversary of their passing. Sometime in April, if you're a Scorpio. They love fishing. All the stuff I described. We're going to try to get a name or a message, okay? So can you please try to use these or guide my hand, please, to pick these first, middle, last initial of your name or a name of the person you're trying to reach, please. Please, and or any additional message, please. Tell me when to stop. Okay, I got a lot. So somebody here was holding back either insurance money, inheritance, or like sale of a property. Somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do. And this person, this gentleman, this man, I think he might have passed away from a heart attack. No. Intestinal blockage. This person had like, I'm not a doctor, but there was something. Oh, really? Okay. That's messed up. So this person had like something going on with their stomach, like their intestines or their stomach. Maybe they had, we're all human, right? So we got to go to the bathroom, right? This person might have issues with that. And I feel like it has something to do with either diet or because it's like they drove long range or something, like long hauls or something, long hauls. It's not a U-Haul. It's like a truck, like an 18-wheeler, like a tractor trailer. This person stood 10 toes down on his strength of his convictions, and he did not tolerate hate. He was very inclusive. He believed in inclusivity, and he loved fishing. Good person. He would also help like little old ladies or people like at the grocery store. Like, he would stand up for people too. I feel like something happened with his intestines. I don't know if he had a rupture and he got infected. Or it could have been like it got twisted or up in something. Like something got twisted up in his stomach. And maybe it got like a bad hernia. And maybe it got like ruptured or something. And it was like bleeding or something. Or something pretty significant. I mean, obviously. But what he's trying to say, and I'm going to get to the Scrabble tiles here just a second, but there's something, I don't know who, this person, something about Capricorn season, or somebody's worried about somebody holding on to greed, or somebody holding on to some form of addiction, or some form of a toxicity. They're worried about that, possibly. Or maybe if you're the granddaughter or daughter or something, they're worried about somebody you're connected to that might be trouble. They don't want you to hold on to somebody who might cause you trouble. Somebody could be in trouble. Somebody's worried about safety. This person might be worried about someone's safety, but also there's money. Somebody's holding on to somebody's money, or somebody's trying to hold on to somebody for control, for power. Okay? Is that it? Okay, I guess this is an important message. I'm sorry, Scorpio. Okay, we have elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. They want you to remember something. Remember who you are. Maybe you liked elephants, or maybe you like elephants. Maybe they loved elephants, or somebody did. But, they said that elephants are very, very empathic. Beautiful. I love all animals for the most part. Very, very, very majestic. I feel deeply wise, deeply empathic. They have a very great memory. They want you to remember something. Okay, what is that about? Broken wishbones. Wish will not be granted. They want you to remember something about somebody who broke a wish to you. They could be talking to you about someone who keeps breaking their promises to you. And why you tolerate it. Whatever that's about. Okay. So to the letters, and then I gotta move on. Okay. Let me just, I'm gonna get them all squared away first. And then I'll try to see if I can. I'm not the best at spelling. I'm just putting it out there. Spelling is not my thing. Okay. But I'm gonna try. And then I'll also give you all the letters. So then you guys can do all that stuff, okay? Somebody might need to go to AA. Someone could also have some type of drinking problem or drinking like addiction. Oh my God, alcoholism. Or also, this person could have maybe worked on roadside assistance, like AAA. Or there could have been, they're worried about an accident possibly. They might have traveled to like New York and back. Like, I'm talking about long haul. Utah as well. Like, yeah. Or Yucatan? I don't know what, I have no idea where that's at. Is that in the, I don't know where that's at. Yucatan. Excuse me. Interesting. That's a lot of weird letters. Okay. So I have, let me show you the letters. I have R. Then I'm going to try to A. I. T. I. A. I. H. V. A. T. U. N. N. Excuse me. U. O. Y. And K. I might do a separate reading because this is a message that has to get out for a Scorpio out there somewhere. Maybe they were a Scorpio. I don't know, but there's something important about this. O for somebody. Important message. I might just put this out today and I'll just redo this, okay? N. And U. NYU. Something about NYU. There's that. I don't know if that's a, I think that might be a school, right? I don't know. Vivian or Viana. Nadia, maybe. There's no D. Rihanna. There's no A. Yes, there is. Rihanna. RHIANA. I think that's how you spell it. I'm not good with spelling. Rihanna. NYU. This could be a message for you. Somebody named Rihanna at NYU. Tia. T. I and A. Tia. I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what you're saying. Slow down. Not N-O-T. Not what? Okay, so if someone's telling, okay, they want you to know IOU. Okay, so so initials could be UVKKVU or something like that, or any capacity. These are just some words that I got. If somebody here is trying to borrow money from you and they give you their word, they're going to break it. There's that, okay? Okay, I'll get a few more, but that's it. And then I got to move on to this lady here. She's been waiting patiently. What else? Guide my hand. Okay, here we go. All right, so we have, all right, let's see. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Somebody's, okay, I just got dizzy with that. Okay, you can't move around too fast. I get dizzy, okay? No, I understand you don't know, but that's fine. But you can't. I have the letters C. Okay. A. N. L. R. And E. Okay. I have like what is that? Carly, Carle. I think that's how you spell it. I also have Carl. Laura, Laura as well. Something about a car, as well. Something about a car. Okay, if you're trying to buy a car, for some of you, I don't know what this is about, but if you're trying to buy a car, I don't understand what you're trying to say. Landry. I don't understand Landry. I don't understand the word Canoosh. I don't know what that word. I don't think I have the. Well, I might have the letters here for that, but I'm not really sure what that means. Canoosh. That might mean something to somebody. Okay. Thank you. That's first person. Thank you so much for being here. I release you. Please go where you need to go. Thank you so much for coming here. I hope that I have been able to help you. All right. So next person. Okay. I'm going to do a separate message because I feel like this is important for somebody that you could be a Scorpio or you could really be all signs. So I don't know who this is for, but it's going to be like a collective message for whomever is supposed to have this message. I literally have no idea who this is for. But it's meant to go to somebody. So let's do it. Even though it's technically supposed to be for a Scorpio, but this reading kind of got hijacked. All right. Ma'am, would you like to come forward, please? Okay. Okay, so this woman, she's elderly. She's really, really sweet. I think she recently passed. I don't know if it was Alzheimer's. She is, she's an African American lady. Can you give me, there was something, she lived a long life. Very long. That's what she's saying. Very long. Okay. She was very particular about her hat. Something about a hat. Very particular about a certain hat or the way the hat is pinned onto the head or like placed on the head or like, I don't know if you pin hats. Is that right? You pin the hat? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay, I guess you do. She's asking how come I don't understand how to pin a hat. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't understand how to pin hats. There's something about pinning a hat. Or she was very fond of this hat, but there's something, okay, well, she's really, okay, so I guess in some point in the month of April or now from April or whatever, because this is a message I'm just going to put out there because somebody here needs to hear it. I feel like this person, they've already passed and somebody is, really, obviously very upset, clearly. She doesn't want somebody to really worry. She's not in pain anymore. Like, there's something about the back. Like, she lived a long time. Okay. She's worried though. She wasn't scared. It's just that her body didn't have the strength to she didn't suffer. If y'all thought that she suffered, she did not. It wasn't, it's not like she wanted to necessarily go, is what she's saying. But it's just her body, her physical body didn't have the strength to keep going. Okay. It's not that she doesn't, okay. Thank you. she didn't want to leave technically, but she was very tired. And she's lived a long time. She made something really, really good. What she said, I make a lot of things good. Okay, I know. That's what she said. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. She could have been a Leo, Six of Wands reverse, okay? Or there's a Leo that's important to this message. Or maybe there's a Leo sun, possibly. That their mama was the world. Obviously, the mama was the world. She's worried. She wants you to know, I don't know who you are. I'm going to get some names here. Maybe it'll be your name, your initials, maybe your mom's name, initials. She doesn't want you to feel guilt or shame about her, about you living your life. She lived a full life, and you're meant to live yours. You're meant to be happy. You're meant to be happy. She had her time in the sun. She had her time in her life, right? She wants you to live your life. There's a sun out here, a sun, possibly a Leo, who feels guilty because their mom, maybe the son didn't make it there in time to say goodbye. Stuck in their head, like trapped in their head here about this. Okay, yeah. Wishing that they could make, yeah. Because they didn't get to talk, right. Trapped in I don't know, there was a recent passing. This woman says she recently passed. She could have been a Leo. Maybe she was born in Leo season. Or maybe she passed in Leo season last year, maybe. Or there's a son here that's a Leo. Right? This could have been a mama, or like a grandmom, or grandma. She said mama. Okay, well, it's mama. I guess this could be grandmama. She goes, it doesn't matter. I'm like, okay. I guess it's all the same to her. Okay. She's worried. Because remember, she's worried about, they feel like they didn't get to, stuck in their head because they wish that they were able to talk to this person, their mama, that's just mama, right? They're tore up. I mean, obviously tore up, right? She lived a full life, and so what she's saying, she wants you to live your life. And there's something about her hat. Oh. She wants you to know that you're covered. If you're worried about protection or worried about being covered, you're covered. That could be many things. I don't understand. There's confusion around how to heal a heartbreak, either regarding her passing, or she wants you, if you're married or in a relationship. Is it marriage or relationship? Some form of relationship. But also, just, inside your heart, she wants you to focus on healing and bringing balance to yourself. Because if you can't heal your heart, then how are you going to heal any partnership, relationship, or maybe marriage or something? She wants to give you a warning too. Somebody here might try to, and it's family. She wants you to know, I don't know if this has already happened. Like somebody is trying, messing with the affairs of some form of inheritance, or like a estate, inheritance, or like, insurance money. There's family that is going to not give you the money. They're betraying you. It's family. They want you to be aware of that. You might want to talk to an attorney, or she wants you to just be aware of somebody. If it's not family, but I feel like it is, you need to talk to an attorney, or she wants you to be aware of somebody at your work who's lying on you. They're lying on you. They're lying on you at work, and you could lose your job or money. But you might have to go talk. I'm not an attorney, obviously, but you might need to go talk to an attorney. Someone might try to lie on you, or someone may be stealing at work. Like, I don't know if it's money or products or just stealing stuff or whatever, right? Or lying on you at work, and they're going to try to blame you. So don't be the fall guy, because then you can end up losing your job. It's a Leo here. Either she's a Leo or she's talking about a Leo. She wants you to stop living fast. I don't know what that means, living fast. She wants you to live your life. Yes, it's your time to live. Yes. However, you don't need to live so fast. I don't know what that means. Living fast. I don't understand, but it's not meant for me to understand, but not to live fast. She says that she's been trying to contact you via your intuition, but you have not, and like, you know, dream state and intuition, but you're not listening. You haven't been listening. That's not to poke fun at you. She said you were always kind of a little hard-headed, though. What else did you want to say? Then I gotta go. Yeah, Star, you can have success, but no one's going to do it for you. You have to go and do it for yourself too. But she's trying to help you heal and get some things, you know, situated or figured out or squared away for yourself. Because, you know, she wants you to be okay. She understands that it's hard. And she loves you. Like, I don't know, maybe you were a favorite or something, you know, possibly. She says, yeah, but don't tell the others. She says, okay, you might have been her favorite, but don't tell the others. She wants you to make plans. She wants you to think long term, like like short term goals, right? Like short term goals, but also long term goals. You don't want to okay. She says you don't want to overdo it. Like, you don't want to put 50 million things, or put, like, she didn't say 50 million, but like she's showing me like a bunch of stuff just written, because it gets too much. Start with bullet points, small things you can do every day, and then 6 months, then a year. 6 months, then a year. And then hit those little things every day. And you can do this. Whatever this is, I don't know if it's a business, because you got egg here. You got star. You're like a star. Also, if you see a shooting star, or like a shooting star, pay attention to that. It's like a wish. Yeah, stars. Guarantee success. You also have egg here. Success assured with good plans and hard work. She wants you to understand that you can do this. I don't know if you're starting a business, upgrading a business, going after a dream of yours. She's trying to help you with that. Maybe you talked to her a lot about it when she was alive. When you called her on the phone, or maybe you went to go visit her or something. There's something about, she's like talking. Maybe you talked about this plan or this dream of yours. She doesn't want you to give up on it. Like, that would be the worst thing you could do. She doesn't want you to give up on it. Yeah, okay, wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. See, somebody's trying to talk you out of it, and she doesn't like that either. So she doesn't want you to give up. Even if it's like a small step every day, like she's showing me like bullet points, like instead of all these lists, right? All these things, like bullet points or something. But there's somebody who's trying to come in between you and your goals. I feel like it's a friend. I don't feel like it's somebody trying to come between you and somebody else, although it could be a relationship, but but I feel like there's a friend or a family member, or maybe, hell, it could even be a relationship that's trying to keep us blocking your goals. I'm talking to a masculine energy. You could be a Leo. You could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius maybe. Or this person, she could be, this mama, she could be one of any of these signs or whatever, right? Yeah, look, she's trying to talk to you. I feel like you're very, very spiritual. Whoever you are, you're very, very spiritual, right? You're very, very spiritual here. You do make offerings. She does receive them. but you're not listening to what she's saying. You're not listening. You're involved. I'm talking, okay. She wants you to stop involving yourself in pettiness as well. You don't need to be in squabbles with nobody. Stop it. It's what I heard. I'm not judging you. I have to give the messages, okay? Okay. Because that is also part of the problem. Tell me more. Gone. An exciting event. You have things coming up for you. I don't know. It's like a release of something, whether it's a book, whether it's like an audiobook, I don't know, poetry or something, or it's like music maybe, or it's like you're creating. You're a very creative person, or you're doing something. Maybe you're getting an award. Maybe you're getting a degree. Your promotion. You got something that's important that's coming up. It's part of your dream. It's one of the steps. Don't let something or someone or pettiness get in the way. You have dogs here. Getting together with friends. Okay? Maybe it's a birthday party. Or it could be Easter, right? Then you also have frying pan. Trouble and accusations. So listen. And it's coming out underneath the wedge. You're going to go to a party. And there's going to be some stuff that's going to pop off between you and some friends, okay? She wants you to try to avoid that party. So if I'm talking to a masculine energy here, because the law could end up getting involved, and we know how that can go with, okay? She don't want you to go. You obviously have free will, but there's a warning here. Okay? You're not listening. You're not listening. You're not listening. Stop living fast. That's what she's saying. Stop living fast. You're not listening. You have long-term goals. You can have a bright future. You got stuff going for you. There's a friend, a fake friend, she's saying. There's a party you might be going to. You have wishes, you have dreams, you have aspirations after her passing. I don't know if this is like a marriage or relationship or something like that. You have stuff going for you. You might be going to a birthday party or some type of, recognition for you. Or there's I feel like it might be a party or like just a get together, but there's going to be some type of argument. Could even break out into a physical fight. Don't get involved in no pettiness is what she's saying. And do not get into no physical fights. If somebody wants to run their mouth, walk away. Or just don't go to the party. Or somebody might, you might have somebody that's kind of gunning for your spot. Like, somebody might be, trying to, I don't know, or your position, or they're jealous. What's this hater about? You want to show me the hater? What is this hater about? The spell work is affecting them. Okay. There we go. There we go. They'll try and boss you around to make themselves feel superior. So if you're going to go to a party or some type of get together or some type of event for you or for somebody else, because I feel like it's more so you because you're getting recognized for something or a promotion or a raise or a certificate or a diploma or, graduation of some kind, a degree or, release or a launch of something. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. It's very important. If it's something specifically for you, obviously you have to go, but maybe don't invite this person because they're going to try to boss you around. They could be throwing work at you. Okay. Spell work. Cause they can't stand your creativity cause it shows they lack it. You got a hater here. Mm-hmm. And they're going to try to accuse you of either stealing the work or something. And they're going to try to stop you from your dream and your goal. And there could be an argument or fight that breaks out. Either this could be like human resources. This could be the law, a lawyer, and it could end up losing their job. And somebody here is accusing somebody of stealing their work. That's what it is. Or stealing at the work. And that's not true. It's not true. You didn't, but you might get accused of that. So just be careful, okay? All right, let me get some Scrabble tiles so you can guide my hands if you want. You can do first, middle, last initial of your name or full name or the person this reading is for. This gentleman, I feel like, I don't know if this is your son or your grandson, whomever this is for. This reading is for. Any other messages you would like to leave? Tell me when to stop. Thank you. Okay, more. Okay. There we go. All right, let me get them. I'll try to figure out some names real quick. Just 1 second. Okay. I'm not that great at spelling. It's just letting you know right now. But I'll read you the letters too. Also too, like, you could, obviously you're a very, very spiritual person, I feel. She's saying that you need to focus on, when you do, like, she has received anything you've left at the altar for her. So thank you. But also too, you need to do more cleansing or something. Hold on, let me just move some of these, cards out of the way so I can pay attention to the, because there's a lot of them here, the Scrabble tiles. 1 second. You're meant to do something, but you feel like it's like you feel like it's a, like it's an empty victory or something about that, but she wants you to keep going. I just heard Wakita. So, I don't know Wakita. What I mean is, I don't know what that, I mean Wakita. I don't know where that's at. Wakita. I'm still flipping over letters. So I don't even know how to spell that. Wakita. I don't know if that's a location or what that, Wakita. I think that might be a place. Maybe. Wakita. Is that a place? That might be a place. I don't know for sure. Okay, there's a W, but okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to spell that. I have the letters. I don't know how to spell it though. Sorry, 1 second. All right, there's a lot of letters here, so I'm not gonna be able to hold them all up, but I will call them out. Okay, so we have, so listen up. It's a lot for me to try to hold up. I'll just kind of, it's kind of hard for me to do that. The letters are E, F, Y, U, R, K, L, L, A, S, A, E, T, E, V, O, A, I, W, O, O, S, Z, U, T, G, U, E, C, H, D, A, I, E, G. All right, I don't know. Let's see. There's a lot of letters here. I think there's enough. I think Wakita is what I heard. I'm hearing it again, Wakita. I have no idea how to spell that. I know it's a W. Well, maybe an H. There's an H. Maybe W-H-I-K. And that's all I know. W-H-I-K-T-I-E-A, maybe? Wakita? I'm not sure how to spell that. K-O-A, campgrounds. It might be important to somebody. A fleece or fleece. Like a fleece blanket might be important. Sausage dogs. I don't know. Maybe y'all are eating. Maybe I need to eat. DEA might be important. Czech Republic or Chechnya. I don't know if I have all the letters there, but that's what I heard. USSR. So I could be reading for anybody. Anywhere. I don't know why I'm getting all these. UAE is important. Why I'm getting all those. Why are you giving me all these messages? Just give the message. Okay. All right, I'll do that. Something's very good. I have the word good here. I also have siege. But that's a nickname. CC could be a nickname too. CC. But siege or besiege or siege. Y'all. Leah or Leah or Lee, like I think it's Leigh, I think. Somebody may like to go or shop at IKEA, maybe. Possibly. Georgia might be important to somebody. I can't spell some of these words. Utah also might be important. Washington State University. United States, USA. Virginia Tech. Ohio. W-O. Michigan. I don't have an M here though. Okay, but flip the W. Okay, Michigan might be important to somebody. Detroit particularly. DC. Washington. These are locations. I don't know why they're giving me these locations. Okay. Blitz. I don't have a B here, do I? No, I don't have a B here, but I heard blitz. Or litz? Litz. Ulitz. Ulitza? Oh, man. You're saying, I don't understand. She's just saying all these different words and giving me the different letters here. I don't understand. Okay. I feel like this grandmother or this mama was very psychic. She might have been a channeler, like she channeled messages for. Okay. She's also saying, if you were a fly on the wall, you'd be shocked about the stuff that she understands. Okay. She's trying to help you. Cedric. I heard the name very clear, Cedric. I don't know if I have all the letters here because I don't know how to spell it. I think it's, what is it? C-E-D. I'm not sure how to spell it, but I heard Cedric. Cedric. Kelsey. Is that right? Kelsey or Chelsea? I feel like Ezel. ETA. Estimated time of arrival. Over the sea. SEA. Seals. SEALS. SUA or SUD. I don't know. I'm trying. TCG. I don't know what TCG is. TCG? TCG. UCG. UGW UG something. I may not pronounce this right. I'm trying to understand what she's saying, but she told me to take the U and the G, and it's Uganda. Uganda. Is that right? Uganda? She keeps giving me these different locations. These might be important to you, whomever this reading is for, and or collectively. OSINT. I have no N, do I? No, but okay. OSI. OSI. I don't know what that means. OSI. I'm not sure what that is, but it means something to somebody. OSI. TOV. 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 Or VOT. VOS. VOT. VOT. I don't know what that means. VOT ZUT. VOT ZUT. VOT ZUT. VOT. I don't know what that means. Loss something. Your loss. She had to be a channeler or like very strong psychic. Like very intensely psychically gifted. Okay. K. Layla. Kayla. I also have Dayla, I think. Yeah. I mean, I have all kinds of different, Gail. Wade. I think that's a name. Wade, right? I think it's a Wade. Wade is a name, right? I don't know if this is a word, and I have no idea how to spell Aoife. Is it Aoife or Aoife? Aoife or Aoife? I have no idea how to spell it. I think I have the letters here, though. She says I do, but I'm not really sure. Zinc might be important to somebody. Although I don't have an N here. Kia. Someone could have a Kia. Like a Kia, like a Kia card, right? KIA, Kia, right? Kia. Wow. Whoa. Something, I don't have an N. Okay, something could come out about the company UGG. I don't know. Laos. It's a country. I'm not saying it right. She said I didn't say it right. I'm not saying it right, but it's a country. Or province of a country. Okay. Is that it? I mean, let me read the letters real quick one more time. I'm going to read the letters to you one more time because there's a lot here. Okay, let me just put them all back in line. Sia. Aos. I don't know if that's a word. I'm not saying words right. Aois. It's probably not spelled right. I'm not spelling it right. I know I'm not. You move them around. She said move them around before I do that. Move them around. Okay, move them around. Move them around. Okay. But line them back up. Okay. Let me do that. Okie dokie. Okay, 1 second. It's interesting. Very interesting reading. DAO, Dow. Is that right? DAO or DOA? Dao? Dao. I don't know what that means. Gia. AI. DA. SAG. WUE. WUE. Ego. Kit. Daz. AIE. I don't know if that means anything. Hot. Fly. Again, I have Laura. I think that's right. I don't know. Sue. Name Sue or Sue. Let's sue. Like a lawsuit. I'm not a lawyer. Susan. Chris. Roe. Vice. Quizette. Don't have a Q though. But I got egg. Echo. I don't know. Gazette. Okay. SAG. Flagstaff. Soul. And then we have CEO. ET. Geo. Geographical. GIO, like GIO. Is that it? Okay, she said that's okay. I can let it go now. Okay. Are you sure? I'm sure there's like a ton of words here. Like a ton. I'm not great at spelling. Ear, something we need to hear or listen to, or something we're going to hear about, or you're going to hear about. Year, the year, like time frame, within a year or a year's time. Okay, can I let it go? All right, well, that is what I have. Those are the letters. Put down in the comment section any more words, phrases, whatever you have, and we'll go from there. It's very interesting. Thank you so much, ma'am. I release you. Thank you for being here. She also wants me to give one last message to the gentleman. Frankie or Frank might be important to you as well. Fredrickson might be important to you. I don't know. She sends her love though. Always. And she is really trying to guide you. You got to listen, okay? She sends her love. All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. I release you, okay? All right. Those are the messages, okay? Thank you so much. I'm going to now do Scorpio's reading. All right. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Please, in the comment section, let me know what other words you get from all the different letters, because there's a lot here. Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves the next time. Bye.